so we have all kinds of stuff we could be doing here. We just got the black materia. We just did all that stuff where I died so many times. And now we are... Uh-oh. There's like some OBS issues. Now we're going back to Bone Village. And I know that because it's been 2 weeks since we've played this game. It's been 2 weeks since I've streamed this game. And I forgot exactly what we were supposed to do next. Because this game, you know, the best of times and the worst of times. It was the burst of times. It's not great about telling you what to do. So I had to go back and do a little bit of a refresher here in my free time. And so we gotta go back to the Bone Village. You'll remember the Bone Village from, I think, last episode or 2 episodes ago, where we went all the way up to the top of the map, because I couldn't figure out where to go. Whip this around. Oh, I can go this way. Where I went? No, I can't. I went all the way to the top of the map, and because I thought I was going to one place, and I was supposed to go to the other place, and then we finally got here. Well, now we gotta go back to that place. We go to the Bone Village. We gotta dig around a little bit. This is another good opportunity for us to go to Wutai and do all of that stuff. And yet we aren't. Oh, whoa, we can go over rivers? Whoa, does this just take us? You can just cut through here? Dang. No one told me. Yes, last time, Sir Kenny Wolf, remind us in chat, we got the black materia, and then basically, Cloud got mind-controlled into giving it to Sephiroth. So we did all this work. Kate Sith died and then came back to life. All kinds of weird stuff. And yeah, so now we are chasing something. It's kind of actually unclear to me what the plot significance is, because, again, it's been 2 weeks. But for you, if you're watching the VOD, you remember right up what's going on. You can probably fill all this in. You can leave a long comment. I'd read that comment. I would appreciate the help here. It'd be good. If you're joining me for the first time or joining us for the first time here in the stream, this is a casual 3-hour stream. I stream from 7 o'clock EST to about... Can I go over this? To about 10 o'clock, somewhere around there. We just play through as much Final Fantasy VII as we can do while we're here during that time period. It's real fun, real casual. Let me know if the sound is either too loud or not loud enough, and I will adjust those things. But otherwise, I'm just going to be here. I'm going to be, you know what I have this time? I have some tea. Delicious. Delicious tea. It's so good. I'll tell you more about it later during the stream. But did you know that you... Oh, sorry. I messed it up. But did you know you can get some tea from Blip Roasters, or coffee? You can get toffee from Blip Roasters, my coffee sponsor. Did you know you could do that? Hopefully this is showing up for you, because I put it on the thing, but I'll mute that for now. And now we're going to go back to the game here. Checking that out. Talk about Blip Roasters later. So we got to go here. This is Bone Village. It's like an archaeological site. If you've played... Oh, how do I get out of here? If you've played... You got to use the code CMRN 10. But I'll tell you all about that later. If you remember last time, we came up here, and it's like a dig site. It's like an archaeological site. And they're having a good time here, of course. It's all these people chatting it up. Welcome to Bone Village, town for nature lovers. Hashtag nature lovers only. And we have to find something. Now, you might say, hey, is that a like giant T-Rex / skeleton or cat skeleton with an F-16 crashed into it? Yeah, it is. We gotta find the City of the Ancients. The Forgotten City. He did not help me. We were looking for Eris, remember? She ran off at the end of last episode. It's the last thing we did. And now, we gotta find her. Yeah, it is 100% a fighter plane that crashed into this thing. That girl, I warned her, but she went into the Sleeping Forest anyway. The Sleeping Forest So we gotta figure out how to get to the sleeping forest. Now, we can go do that right now. We can go up here. And I think back here is the sleeping forest. Yeah. So we can go into the sleeping forest. This is it. You'll remember from the weird like flash we had last time when Cloud was you know, kind of I don't he was asleep. I don't know. I don't actually know what the context for that was, but we could see like Eris behind this tree, and she was like, "Wah." And she was like, "Hello." And she would go back here, and she was like, "Peekaboo." But that's not helpful because check this out. We're in the sleeping forest. Oh wait, what is that? That's weird. It's like, wait, what? Is that materia? Oh, it's over here. Ah. Kujata, hey, that's a summon. That's cool. I didn't know anything about that. Okay. But we're in the sleeping forest and we're following Eris, and oh gosh. What's going on here? What the heck? Oh, it just loops, and it loops forever. And so we have to go get an item. It's like the super harp or something. It's not. We'll figure out what it's called in a second. But to deprogram this, basically. You see, we're just coming right back. To deprogram this to actually be able to follow Eris. So we can talk to these people. The forest is asleep. Anyone who wanders and wants to sleep gets confused and go in, but you may never come out. Yeah, it's the Lost Woods, Thedar. Welcome, Thedar. So Jenova in the chat pointed out, I feel like it's fair for Eris to not want to see Cloud since he was mind controlled and I think punching her, right? If memory serves. Again, it's been a week, 2 weeks since I played this, but yeah, just now a girl in pink and a man in a black cape went in. You think they'll be all right? So this is where they are. We need to find some treasures. The lunar harp is what we need. I want a lunar harp. I talked to the guy in the tent below. So basically, we got to do this little mini game here to do it. Oh crap! Howdy, Thedar. We got to do this little mini game where we find the lunar harp and then do something with it. You know, undefined. So we can actually buy some stuff here too. We can buy diamond bangle or rune armlet. So rune armlet is not as good of an item, and it doubles our materia leveling up, which is pretty cool. But diamond bangle is just a straight up good defensive item, I think right now and for a little while. So we're gonna buy a couple of those, but everything else is just kind of bog standard. And we'll go ahead and get in here and start equipping some stuff. Got a rune blade. Might as well get a rune armlet too, but we're not going to. We're gonna diamond bangle. See, look at all this cool stuff we got. We got growth of nothing. So you can get high defense here, but you get no materia growth. But we got diamond bangle, we got dragon armlet, which is cool. Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff going on, but we're just going to equip some good old stuff. This actually drains 1/2, so I mean I wonder if that's 50% of the time or half of every attack, but let's try. Let's see, and then we can get another diamond bangle here. And I don't think anyone has gotten a, one of these, right? An upgrade for a weapon. Oh, the rocket punch. So you'll notice here, though, very cool. Attack goes way up, but there's no growth on it, so materia won't level up, which is kind of a bummer. So let's make sure we're getting, yeah, so look, all this materia fell off all of our people. So we can start doing some stuff. I wonder what Kujata does. I mean, obviously it's a summon, but okay. Let's get, we have Restore and Revive. Let's move this over here. I know this is like super, whoops, hyper exciting, but I want to get a heal all. Oh no, that's elemental attack. I thought that was an all. Whoops. So let's take this out entirely. Let's get Restore. And then an all in here. And then let's push everything else for attacking here for Cloud, if we can. It doesn't look like there's anything that will increase our strength, sadly. But we can get Death Blow in here to get some increased luck. Let's give him the summon that I don't know anything about. Let's give him Bahamut. That's fun. And maybe luck plus. Let's just give him a little bit more luck. We can get restore going on Tifa. I wonder if we can get another all. Nope. And then we can like stack her with some magic. So like fire, lightning. Remember, we unequipped a lot of stuff because we wanted to maximize our HP for those last boss fights, but we should be okay now. Time does give us haste, so let's equip that. Thadar was pointing that out. And then let's get poison. That's been useful for us before. Let's get earth. I mean, we're just literally like trying to level up all these things. It's going to drag her HP down a little bit, but that's okay. And let's make sure we have sense in here, because you know I like to do that. Barret should be good. Get a couple things floating around. Let's get that. Let's get morph in here. Jeez. Morph or well, Asuna is pretty good. Let's start leveling up heal, I guess. All right, so that's decreasing everyone's HP a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. The lunar harp is somewhere in the ground here. We could excavate it. Other than the lunar harp, what else do you want us to dig for? Just the lunar harp. Want to do some of my staff? Show us where you want to dig. So I actually do remember how this mini game works. Oh gosh, switch. So basically, we can spend 100 gil to put a person somewhere. Now, I just straight up remember where this is because this was so stressful for me as a child. So I'm just gonna put a couple people up here, but it's like right over here by this smoke somewhere. I'm not like 100% on it, but I'm like 85% sure on it. And so what happens basically is that we say, all right, we're ready to go, and then they all look to where the thing is, to where the thing that's buried is. I think we should be good. Let's get someone right here too. Whoop. Okay, and done. And I think we should, so like, this must be some sort of mining that people do, but we'll calculate the tremors and dig up the buried item. The dig point is where the staff's line of vision meets. So it's like right here. Probably should have gotten another couple people up here, but let's make sure. Yeah, okay. So it'll be like right here, I think. Dig. Do it. Thank you. Did I get it? I got the lunar harp, yes. All right, so we're gonna go back out here to the world map. We're gonna save our game. Because you know how I feel about that. We're gonna go back in here. We're gonna run up here. I don't care for this music at all. Looks like that person is hanging onto a cliff there. That's okay. Let's get in here and jam this harp. I don't know if we have to use this. I don't actually remember. Oh yeah, here we go. Sleeping Forest awoke. There it is. We didn't even have to jam on that harp. Ooh, there's thunder outdoors you might be able to hear on the microphone. But you can see this, right? You can see this little pixel? Can you see this on your screen? There's this like little pixel of purple. Odd. Oh, so here we are. I think, can we go up here? Nope. So now we are closer to the Temple of the Ancients, or whatever it's called. The City of the Ancients, I think. I think we've already been to the temple. It's a blade beam here, this whole gremlin in the back. I got the gremlin in the back. Blade beam. Gosh, that like clonked him. Yeah, cool. Now, hopefully I'm not murdered by a dancing flying seahorse. But you'll notice that Cloud's got a lot of hit points now. Dang, that gun really goes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you'll notice, I hope everyone's appreciating how much better I'm getting at smashing the yeah button. I think it's pretty good. I think that's something to appreciate, especially after all of my level up. Dang, we're getting a lot of gold per thing now, too. So, alright. So, looks like we can get a little extra item here. A water ring. It's interesting. Static 605. Yeah, are pretty good. I don't know if have they done anything in a decade? I like them too. Like that first album. It came out 20 years ago. Gosh, Chief is really getting beat up here. So maybe I need to, wow, use a little bit of a heal here. Just for funsies. Oh yeah. Make it happen. Oh, 2013. That's a while back. Alright, so we're healing up. It's just some normal old turn-based combat we're doing here. This active time battle. Took me a second to figure out what ATB was. I hope you can see the gears spinning in my head. Because they certainly were. Looks like we're actually getting quite a lot of experience for each of these fights, which tells me we might be yet again under-leveled. But I guess we'll find that out when we get somewhere where we die. For no good reason. I wonder if I can... It kind of looks like I can come back here for an item. Or something like it. Gosh, we're fighting all these little gremlin dudes. Jeez. I like the optimal little enemy for one of these combats is attacks you physically, doesn't have a long wind-up animation. It's like the ultimate things. Oh, Thadar's talking about having to come here and grind. Did you have to grind because you were too low level? Or did you do it just for fun? Seems important. I was just bragging about myself too. I was bragging about how good I was. And now I'm not as good. Now I'm not as good anymore. Kind of a bummer. I wanted to use my grenade bomb or whatever. Now, I don't think that Barrett... Oh, no. No one's leveled up yet, because otherwise I would be able to see the second limit break. So nothing here. Alright, so it's weird. Okay. Looking good. Let's go. Let's keep going this way, I guess. Ooh, so look at this. Look at this foreground, background parallax thing. There's like a big bushy tree back there. That's cool. Running down this robot thing. Said robot definitely meant like dinosaur. Oh, and yeah, look, it puts us back out to the world map. In case we need to save, I guess. I don't really know why it would do this, but I will never look a save spot in the mouth, as they say. Let's go here. Maybe I'll heal too? Jeez. I feel like I'm being tricked. There we go. Oh, listen to that music too. Wow, 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 wow. Alrighty, so big old weird temple thing right in front of us. We're just gonna go left first. We're gonna use this. We're gonna think of it like a hedge maze. You know, keep your left arm on the wall. You'll eventually get out alive. Zipping on over here. There's a save point. That's cool. What's up here? There's a chest. It's like a little house that we're in. Magic source. Remember, source items just permanently increase our abilities. I'm gonna keep our internal save away from our external save here. Let's keep going. Okay, we're just out the back here. Okay. It's kind of a straight up dark crystal looking space here. Skeksis is going to be here. Aurora armlet. We're gonna have to bring everything together. Whoops. Oh, cool. It's just straight up powerful. Means we can give, nope, we already had that here. Oh, it was the other. Okay. But yeah, that looks cool. I'm like into that item as a general thing. But yeah, that's some real Jim Henson looking stuff there, which I like. I like Jim Henson. I'm excited for that new Dark Crystal series. Looks cool to me. Let's keep looking here. Let's keep wandering around. We're not going to go dead in the middle yet. I feel like that's, you know, I feel like we need to check everything else out. This place really reminds me of Riven, the sequel to Myst. Oh. Words of the Ancients. Okay, so there's some stuff here to learn. Oh, all of the stuff. Hello, Jacob von Guten. Thank you for joining us. So these are all words of the Ancients that we can't understand. Let's just keep going up here. The Ancients left a lot of items behind. Guard source. Gonna increase our defense. Yeah, Riven-esque is a good word. Yeah, oh, that's literally a shell that we were walking up in, so I wonder if they were sea people. Oh, they kind of were sea people. Based on additional things that we know. Elixir. Okay, so this is just like item hunt, which is cool, I guess. Okay. What's over here? Hey, there's a bed. There's a bed. I guess we can take a break. I don't think it's gonna... Yeah, let's get some rest. Sure. Just, you know, when you're looking for your mass murdering ex-military buddy and your party member who was mysteriously disappeared with him, seems like easy thing to do. Just take a rest. Oh. I wonder if we would have gotten this anyway. So yeah, everyone knows. Cloud can feel it in his soul that Sephiroth and Eris are here. We better get up. Hoffa, or Jimmy Hoffa, lazy asses. Let's go do it. Cool. That's neat. Oh, now it's dark. Now, in my heart of hearts, I know... Oh, so I guess I should have done all this exploring beforehand if I wanted to. Because it's now dark. I seem to have triggered something in the game. Okay. What is this? This kind of looks like something I'm supposed to move, or... Yep, sorry, Jacob. That, three beds. Okay, so I guess I gotta go straight down the middle then. I was thinking, oh, why can't I proceed? But remember, this is the right route. So Game Wolf says that's definitely a Gen invention there. Gen being the protagonist of Riven, or antagonist of Riven, I guess. Atris's father. Myst is cool, but I never want to play it on stream. That's not a game I want to play in front of other people. I do a lot of like sitting quietly and thinking about Myst, especially because I've played those games several times, so I know generally how you get to the answer, or the actually we should go back and save really quick. But I know how you get to the solution, and I kind of know what the solution is sometimes, but I rarely remember exactly what it is. It's like, especially Myst, you know, I can work my way to most of them pretty quickly, but there's still those moments of being like, how does this all fit together? How do I play this space piano correctly? Howdy, Ainda. Thank you for joining us. Glad you're here. It is this part. This is the part. If you want people to come in for the part, think about tweeting about it right now. If you think other people need to enjoy the part with us. It's fun, I guess. Oh, I've replayed a bunch of them. I've also taught Myst several times. So I've replayed it to do a refresher for that. I probably would not have played it that many times if not for that fact. Bum 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 bum. There we go. All right. And here we go. We're going in here. This is the longest. This part of the game really reminds me of Jade Cocoon, and it could just be that I was playing Jade Cocoon a lot around the same time I was playing Final Fantasy VII, but... I have not, I know that Jordo was on those run button videos, but I haven't watched all those run button videos. This is just materia. Oh, it's Comet. Like the smaller baby of Meteor. So this is like all kinds of brain thoughts or something, right? I guess this is... Oh, wait. We can go down here? What? Climbing the stairway to heaven. Yeah, having several people playing a Myst game is probably the optimal way to do it. Gosh, what are we doing down here? There's another save point. What we're going to do here is we're going to make an illustrious fourth save. Because interesting stuff's about to happen. Ainda in chat saying, yet another Kingdom Hearts reference. This game is completely shameless. Yeah, this game's ripping off Kingdom Hearts left and right. It's kind of weird. I hope they don't let them do that in the remake. I hope they make everyone actually have their own ideas and not steal from the pals. Gosh, this coffee's good. So what's Eris up to? Been praying, Eris? Uh-oh. Your soul flying out, Cloud? What's going on over here? Uh-oh. So Cloud... Is Cloud not himself here? What's going on? So I'm like interacting here, and I'm hitting the button. So it's interesting. It's a moment where I'm controlling Cloud, but I'm controlling someone else controlling Cloud. That's cool, you know. So I guess, I don't know, maybe Eris is praying here, and she's probably going to, like, help Cloud out, right? She's going to, like, cleanse him or something using her healing magic, and he's going to be perfectly okay. It's going to be cool. Oh, wait, hold on. My childhood! Oh, well, so that's the big one, y'all. Look at that profoundly rude-ass stuff. Stabbed her so hard that her hair bobbin flew out. Look how artfully this thing ding-dongs down the stairs. Man, listen to that music. Dang, that's sad, y'all. Everyone's got a lot of opinions in the chat. Hypo, of course, gave us that Sephiroth. Static gave us So Sad. Alexa played Despacito. Ainda is asking here in the chat, says, I want to hear from people who didn't play this game from around when it came out, but still didn't know about this scene. So Circadian Wolf, yeah, I feel like you gotta type a little bit more. Circadian Wolf, someone who has not played this game before, but has been coming to our streams and checking it out. Circadian Wolf says, having only heard about this moment, I was not prepared for how goofy it is. Say more, Circadian Wolf, if you'd like to. Hypo's, of course, making fun of Sephiroth's T-pose back there with his mouth open. Oh. Oh, that's actually kind of like Invasion of the Body Snatchers a little bit. Do not worry. Soon the girl will become part of the planet's energy. All that's left is to go north. The promised land waits for me over the snowy fields. So he's just kind of giving us the same plot he gave us last time we played. Cloud's roasting him. There's no longer talk, laugh, cry, or get angry. Yeah, look at this. Cloud's having some emotions, y'all. You trying to tell me you have feelings now? Look at this. Look at this. Have more materia. Oh wait. Hold on. Fight a bad guy. So now I got a boss battle. Let's see if we die immediately. You know. Yep. Well, we might die. We might have to level up some. So nothing makes a boss battle or a traumatic event more poignant than having to go and level up to then relive it again. As we all know, there's nothing more beautiful in life than having just a Shakespearean moment of tragedy and death, and then knowing you're gonna have to do it again because everyone died in 2 hits. Yeah. Final Fantasy VII really, this is something that we've learned, I think, here, is that Final Fantasy VII punishes you for knowing what to do. If you know, like, plot-wise what you need to go do next, you are a huge fool because you didn't have to wander around the world and just grind levels for 20 minutes. Let's go back all the way up to Kingdom Hearts Land. Everyone is of course, roasting both me and the game here. Hypo says, take 2, reset the set. Jacob Von Guten says, well, the good news is that people who haven't showed up to the stream yet will get the anguish again later. I'll just do it again. I'll do my big performance, and no one will know. We'll just pretend like it didn't happen yet. So let's go back out here until... Could we get in boss or in fights out here? Maybe not. Ainda says, this is something I agree with, right? Ainda says, this might just be hipster contrarianism for me, but when I first played this game in 2010, it did nothing for me. I first played this game like in 2000-ish. I don't know. It's hard for me to know exactly when I played which Final Fantasy game, but probably around between 2001 and 2003, somewhere in there. It's a little bit later after it came out. But yeah, I have also always been a little bit flabbergasted by the extreme connection, extreme kind of feelings of betrayal that people have. It's not to say those aren't valid. You know, things don't do the same thing for everyone, but it certainly did not make the mark on me that it made for many other people. I would like to fight some enemies, please. Please allow me to fight the enemies. Maybe if I go back in here, because we were definitely fighting stuff back here. There we go. You know, Jacob Von Guten, it's true, pointing out that I can just edit the video, basically, to say, oh yeah, I got right there, it was successful, I didn't have to grind. But then I'd be depriving them of like 15 minutes of me being sad about having to grind battles again. Same thing as last episode. With that immense victory at the end. Think about the experience I'm robbing them of. And if that sounds silly to you, please consider everything that anyone says about Dark Souls and difficulty. Because it's the same argument. There we go. Let's get in these fights. Yeah, that enemy does look cool. That enemy kind of looked like Oogie Boogie from I was going to say The Nightmare on Elm Street, but The Nightmare Before Christmas. So we're going to try to get a couple more levels here for each character, just so they don't get immediately annihilated by Aqualung. Nothing better than this poignant moment followed by, what is that, Credence? I don't know who sings Aqualung. Is that Aqualung? One of those bands. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, got that counterattack there too. Punch, punch, kick, kick. Pow, pow. I'm getting in here. Jethro Tull. Thank you, Willhouse. Willhousey? Willhouse. Scanner Wolf kind of pointing out that scene doesn't make a whole lot of sense, just like conceptually, but since Sephiroth flies in and immediately flies out, and we don't even know what Aeris was doing. Indeed. It's almost like, narratives need context in order to emotionally sell. But again, it worked. You know, people have strong feelings about it. It really hit people hard. I honestly think that, there's probably a large percentage of people for who it really did hit and it really did work. I think there's also some percentage of people that really haven't played this game, or played it up through this point, maybe. Remember, this is disc 1 still of this game. So they played up through this part, and it's kind of emotionally affecting, and they were like, yeah, that's like a poignant moment in a game. It is. It's poignant because the game tells you it's poignant. But yeah, I don't have the kind of like raw emotional reaction to it that I think many claim to have had. I have to sneeze. I did it. Had to go again, 2 times. Second time's the charm. Drinking some of my delicious Cascara from Blip Roasters. Tell you a little bit about Blip. About half an hour after we do a little bit more grinding. So Tifa has gotten 1 level. Please don't hit Tifa anymore. Oh no. Okay. Phew. Did not want her to die. Whoops. Ouch. Thank you for the Gesundheit. Ainda pointing out that Clem and Clem Hazard, Clem is French for air conditioner. Like clean, like climate. Same word, I guess. Magic, 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 magic. Alright, so where are we at here? Level 35, 31, and 30. Oh, because only Cloud survived that last fight, or that last boss battle, which put him up a couple levels than everyone else. So let's try to get everyone to like 33 by standing here and grinding. If anyone has any questions about the game they'd like me to answer, or just any general discussion topics they'd like to get going, I'm happy to do that. You can see I'm not super busy with running around in a big circle. But I could be busy talking about something else, if you wanted to be. Hypo offering earlier to do the dunks again on the thing. Yeah, everyone everyone gets a second chance on a good dunk on the Aeris Death scene. So give it a shot. You know, I'm willing to hear anything you got. Sir Kenyon Wolf, yes. Well, so here's the thing. You were asking if we were halfway through or not. We are narratively about halfway through, although not like raw disc time halfway through. But there's actually not that much of the game left as far as like big events that occur. There's some kind of annoying parts, I would say, but you know, like every Final Fantasy game, the last disc is basically just the open world segment with a couple big narrative pieces to it. And I might off-screen some of that. Like leveling up, doing weird little side quests, things like that. But yeah, we're doing fine. I think we probably have another 12 hours or something like that. Those seahorses never did anything to me, but I need to fight them in order to become good at fighting, and that's not their fault. But I can't do anything about it, you know? It's just like where we're at. This is where society is. Oh, Angel says, have the strats for the red-purple boss in the mansion if you want to do that later. We should have a good opportunity to do that in between the end of this little segment here and the next major mission, if my memory serves. So we will go do that. In between, we might also go do Wu Tai. I think this is a pretty good opportunity to do that. We're gonna do this first. What is it? But Jacob von Guten, what would climb hazard be? Everyone in the chat's also kind of talking about mysterious cloud. We haven't spoiled anything about that, so let's not spoil that. Oh yeah, I guess he does. I guess Ada, that does make sense. But yeah, there's a little bit more information we get, Circadian Wolf, about like all this stuff, all the plot. But just as much of it is us puzzling it out, you know, figuring that stuff out. Climb hazard is being explained as Cloud climbs in the air, and it's hazardous because he uses a sword, and that's not a climbing implement. So, checkmate, atheist. I don't know what we're supposed to do with that, I guess, but I think it's probably a good read on the situation. Golly. Let's go ahead and get this. No, don't. Nope. Okay. Shoo. All right. Let's use this limit break here. We need 1 or 2 more levels for everyone, I think. She still needs more hit points. We might have to do the thing where we just unequip everything again, which is kind of a bummer. Come on. Destroy them all. There we go. All right. Let's use some more magic. We have a lot of MP now, which is cool. Oh, that would be good, Ada. That would be a great bot. Like a Rosewater bot. Whoop, here we go. We're going to keep going. Sorry, I missed it up. The up chat, Circadian Wolf says, Cloud is just running around in circles screaming, "Fight me!" And the seahorse is sighing, goes, "Someone please shut him up. Someone please beat up his friends so he'll leave us alone." They're infinitely more fragile than he is. They're not an ex-soldier. Oh, gosh. We don't have enough time to be missing here, Tifa. Cool. Yeah, somersault. Yeah. So does she have... Oh, gosh. So I think they are blinded, right? Something like that. That's why they're missing. Or do they have sadness or whatever it's called? Depression? Yeah, these little spiny gremlins are good. They show up again in Final Fantasy IX, maybe under a different name, but they're basically the same creature. They're red instead of green, but same little spiky pokey body, which is cool. Ah, darkness. Okay, so let's get everyone up to let's get Chief up to 34, and we'll get Barrett up to 33, and then we'll go and try everything again. Fight me! I challenge thee! There we go. Uh-oh, seahorses again. Who would have thunk it? Oh yeah. Great. Hypo says, nothing lets you accumulate a wide variety of battle intuition and experience to take on greater and greater enemies, like fighting seahorses over and over and over again. Well, you would be surprised about the variety of tactics that seahorses have, such as poking you with their butt and then summoning flowers or leaves or whatever. I wonder how many collective hours of my life I have spent listening to Final Fantasy battle themes. It has to be like an overwhelming percentage. It's got to be like a full 1% of my life. Maybe even 2. That's rough. That's a rough thing to think about. Okay, so just maybe one more battle here, 2 more battles. They do take a minute, but we do get a lot of experience. Where are the chocobos? Where are the Gaisho greens? Where are chocobos? Where is Chocobo Billy? Where does he live? Fight me, seahorses. I've extinguished them in the area. They know to be afraid of me and my stubby little arm. And my bangle. Fear my bangle. So if you're just joining us, having a level grind a little bit. You know, the kind of thing everyone likes to see. Ooh. God, don't. Tifa keeps getting way down in health, and I'm just, like, not realizing it until it is too late. I think Cloud must have Ribbon equipped, right? Can't think of any reason why he also wouldn't be Darkmisted. Be destroyed, be destroyed. Bump, bump. Whew. And just talking about Final Fantasy XIV, you can use Gaisho Greens to summon your Chocobo in combat. I've asked this before, I think in the Discord, but I would love to play Final Fantasy XIV, but I'm afraid I'd have to play it for like 2 months to get all the story content so far. And that just seems like a lot of game for me to play. All right, we're gonna do one more battle here, just since Cloud and Tifa are both so close to leveling, and then we'll go back in. Excuse me, I just had a burp rolling on here. It was gross. Wolfen saying it's the MMO curse. Yeah, it is the MMO curse. But the thing is, like, I mean, in World of Warcraft, you can blow through the plot if you wanted to in like 2 weekends, reasonably. But I don't get the impression I can do that in Final Fantasy XIV. Tronitized. Hello. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I see. Final Fantasy 15 or 14 is. I mean, that's okay. Like, I'm not. On one hand, it's a bummer because it just means I'm probably never going to play through Final Fantasy 14 or even play it. On the other hand, it's like good. Good. It's like a narrative-heavy, well-supported. MMO experience. Hard to be mad at a game that's like doing the damn thing. So that's okay. Yeah, very very linear kind of stuff. I get it. Oof. Stream Wolf saying spend a weekend going through just half the stuff between A Realm Reborn and the first expansion pack, just patches. I guess that's cool. Maybe I'll do it. Is there a subscription cost, or do I have to pay a subscription every month, or can I just buy the content up to a certain point? Boom, 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 boom. Jacob Von Gooten chat isn't showing up for you? Gosh, this little guy is good. We were talking about him a minute ago. Yeah, I don't know, Jacob. Oh, first month free with the purchase. The problem too is also, reviewing games and things like that and playing. Oh gosh, Barrett got minied. But yeah, the part of the being involved in other game stuff is it's like we are headed into the fall, and that's going to be, I'm basically going to be playing 3 games back to back, October, November, December. I don't know what those games are yet, but almost assuredly I will be doing that. So it'll be hard to fit in an MMO. I thought maybe I could do it. Maybe I could play that for an hour a night instead of playing StarCraft or Magic or something like that. So we're saving up again over here. And let's use our magic. Checking out my phone here. And let's go. Yeah, and Tiny is, or Mini, it's Mini, is really good. It literally just shrinks the model by like 70% or something like that. yeah, I would love to do it. Shadowbringers looks really cool, but probably not in the cards. That's okay. Yes, Austin and I have both talked about Final Fantasy XIV and our inability to play it, and The Elder Scrolls Online, which I did get to play a little bit of, but also had the same problem where I was like, oh, I'll get to play through a bunch of story content kind of on my own terms, and I still don't even have the time to do it, sadly. Here we go. Nomura, Nomura. Alright, let's get down. Whoa. Let's get profound over here. Alright, let's see if we get annihilated by the first boss attack again. We'll probably reload this save file. I mean, I guess we're always reloading this save file, but if we die to the boss again, I might reload and just take off a lot of my materia like we did last time and see if that improves our odds here. Yeah, the Elder Scrolls Online, yeah, it was not even a problem with like required content or anything like that. It was just like, I don't have time to play this game, which is a bummer. Boop, boop. Yep, and that sounds like a good video game opinion for the Discord. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jacob, Jack is actually one of the people that got me interested in playing the Elder Scrolls Online first. Or not first, but when I was interested in playing that game. Because Jack has a good way of like making a game that he enjoys look very appealing and like approachable for other people. But in fact, Jack's just really good at you know, talking about his experiences. Which doesn't mean I have more time to play Morrowind or whatever. Guess what's happening, y'all? You know, here's the thing. Probably one out of every 1 million times it's a different cutscene, right? All right, everyone, and dunks. No one has any good dunks. Hyperthermic Eyes. Sephiroth, no. Look how jaded we already are. Can't pull the same trick twice, you know. Final Fantasy VII. You can't do this 2 times in one game. You can't kill off Kate Sith and then pull the rug out from under me and say, nuh-uh, the most beloved character in the franchise. He's not really dead. He's back. He's got a clone. You can't do that to me and then expect me to take a character death seriously. She's probably a robot or something. Yeah, I mean, so here's the thing, Angel, right? Like, you know, they've done a lot of, the game has done a lot of work to make us be emotionally attached to Eris. And yet, by the time we get here, I feel like it, you know, if this happened right after we left Midgar, right? You leave Midgar, you go to Calm, you have a couple character moments, you have some flashbacks, you go to maybe Nibelheim, and then this happens at Nibelheim. Maybe it hits a little bit harder, but we've done a lot of weird stuff in between that doesn't seem directly character-oriented. And that could be why the only 2 things that people talk about in this game are Midgar and then this part. Because they are like big character, important, you know, they're centered on these characters having emotions, feelings, all that kind of thing. You know, no one's talking about fighting what's-his-face. The guy whose name I can't even remember now. The other robot arm man. Alright, let's fight this boss again. Tronadai says, imagine if the sword going into Eris' body was the end time for a speed run. That'd be okay. That'd be cool. Alright, let's see what we can get going here. So let's just get... Okay, alright, that wasn't too bad. So that means that really it's going to be Aqualung that's gonna kick our butt here. But let's just go ahead and get some basic cure going on here. We need to sense this thing. I'll do it next. So blue light doesn't seem too bad. We're going to be able to get up to full here. I do want to try this Kujata, though. I don't remember this limit, so let's try it. Jenova Life, 8,000, 8,600. Weak against Earth. Good to know. 8,600, so I'm just locking that in here. I'm not going to be reading chat very much, so I can be doing mental math. It's going to be 77. Great. Cool. 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 Oh, what? You're like a magical bull pig? Cool. Cool. Okay. Let's do that again. So, reflects magic. Okay, and then there's Aqualung, so we need to do Cure 2 here. That's gonna kill some characters. Let's do that. So we're at about 5,000 or something like that. Oh, come on. Okay, cool. We're gonna have to cure again, but that's okay. Oh, nope, we need summon, we need... Oh, I can't do it two at one time. Let's do Bahamut. And... let's cure himself. So we're at, about 4,500 or something like that. What's that music? The music is good. This is Bahamut. Yeah! Okay, so we're at about 2,000, somewhere around there. Oof, just getting to abuse blue light here, jeez. Alright, so it looks like... Yeah, let's go ahead and just cure 2 everybody up here. It's like overkill, but gonna be worth it, I think. So we're around 2,000 hit points, something like that. 1,500, 1,000 maybe. So this should be it. I think this is it. God, just boom, boom, boom with this blue light. Jeez. I'm hoping this is it. Be it. Please be it. Not it. Okay. Great. Okay, cool. Okay. Ooh. Circadian Wolf, so I think part of the thing here, actually, traumatized, I don't know. Bahamut is what I've always said. I actually have no idea how you're supposed to say it. Like many things in the world. I don't know how you pronounce it. Circadian Wolf, I mean, we are getting a label. It is Jenova Life, so it's a form of Jenova that we're finding. And here you go. Because you are a puppet. Cloud's a puppet? Cloud's a puppet? That's what came off during that thing said. Can't wait for when this takes 3 whole games to get to. Yeah, that summon was cool, everybody. Ainda pointing out that this is a terrible time for a boss fight from every conceivable angle. Yeah. It's an even worse time for a mini-game, wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say it's a terrible time for a weird mini-game? And yet... Yeah, Hypo, Dragonborn, Bahamut is an entity in D&D as well. Yeah, Virtuosphere, which, first, hello, Virtuosphere. Second, yeah, we already had to see Eris die 2 times. Here we go. We got Cloud. He's gonna walk out to the middle of this pond. Look at that. I like that big like half horn, half shell thing back there. I got an achievement for that. That's interesting. Laying her to rest in this water. This is maybe the life stream, I guess, is the deal here. Yeah, we learned a bit more about Jehovah's Circadian Wolf. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of big mutant monsters that keep showing up. It's not wrong. It's an accurate summation. There she goes. End of part 1. So that's that cutscene is the end of disc 1. Let me tell you, let me just do a little bit of think here. If you like what we do here, you can follow us on Twitter at Range Touch. You can follow me at C Kunzelman. And if you really like what we do here, you can try some Blip coffee, Blip Roasters. You know, I put out on Twitter a little while ago, I said, wouldn't it be great if I had a coffee sponsor? And the world responded with, hey, have a coffee sponsor. Blip Roasters, of course, sent me some great coffees. I don't have them here in front of me. They sent me an Ethiopian coffee that has the elevation level of where it was made. They sent me a Cascadia. It's a kind of like tea thing, coffee. I'm not quite sure one way or the other. I'm not a coffee expert. I'm a video game expert. I just know it makes me feel good. Oh, it's great. You can go down below and click on the little Blip logo. It's at the below the screen. Takes you to the other store. If you use CMRN 10 at the store, you get 10% off. I think it basically knocks out shipping at very reasonable coffee prices. If you like coffee, give it a shot. I legitimately like them. I'm not just saying that for the ad. It's good. If they stop supporting me, I'll keep buying the coffee. So it's something. Please don't stop supporting me. Please keep supporting me. They don't give me any money. They just give me free coffee, but I like it. So this is my hat. Next time I'll wear a shirt or something like that. If you like this, what we're doing here too, please go tweet about it. Tell people to come on in. We are now continuing to play the game. We are not doing any use save file Virtuosphere. We're making it happen. Let me go back over here, and this is not on all the time. It is a good hat. That's legitimately a good hat. So Cloud's talking about everything he wants to do here. Wants to settle up with Sephiroth. Thank you, Hypo. Thank you to Blip. Thanks for Blip for doing it. If anyone is around Kansas City, they're in Kansas City. They appear to be like very motorcycle focused. I don't really know much about them. They reached out to me, but I legitimately, coffee's amazing. Shout out to Jared. Sent me a little patch. Sent me a hat. Sent me a shirt. And a bunch of coffee. I'll wear the shirt next time. It's also very good. You can buy it in the store on their website. Not really a big ad guy, but you know, you'll hear about him a little bit. So this is Cloud's just kind of working through all the problems we had with him before. You know, what made him give the black materia to Sephiroth? What's going on there? There's something inside of me, a person who's not really me. Jacob Mungan says, if only there was another playable character that hadn't showed up yet, who we could name Blip. If only. Oh. Oh, Janks, Circadian Wolf pointing out some additional stuff. I can figure out, you know, there's a number of streams going forward. Hopefully Blip continues to support me, and if they do, I have many more opportunities to do silly things involving logos, so we're just getting some, like, I guess Sephiroth's like a bad guy or something. Who knows? Final Fantasy VIII is the best one, Tronitized. We're playing Final Fantasy VII for the historical content because it's interesting. It's because it's been a long time since I played it, and but I gotta say, you know, I'm out front here. Final Fantasy VIII is the best one, followed closely by Final Fantasy IX, and then Final Fantasy the other ones, all the rest of them. Final Fantasy X-2 is probably next. So Cloud doesn't really know what to do. You know, Sephiroth has the black materia if you don't remember last time, the Black Materia is basically gonna let Sephiroth summon a planet and smash it into this planet. Planetoid. That's bad. Virtual Sewer says, I'll never forgive Sephiroth? What was his name? Was that his name? Oh, okay, so I guess this is actually the end of the first ep. First disc. Listen to the funky theme. So we can go this way now. Oh, yeah, Ainda. 9 is great. So now we're going to follow Sephiroth. And we're getting some premonitions. Some might say they're deadly. So now we know where he went. Boop, 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 boop. It's interesting, Charnatize, that you're playing Final Fantasy VIII right now instead of waiting for the re-up, the remaster. I mean, I'm not saying you have to. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I kind of wanted to get off back there, but keep going. Whoa. What? What? These are squirrels that live on the ground. I don't want to fight him. He's pooing on me. He's shooting his squirrel sewer on me. Seems bad. Seems illegal. Let's see here. Punch, 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 punch. Kick. There we go. Defeated. Yeah, Meteor is a recurring plot. The Final Fantasy plot thing. What are all the Final Fantasy games that Meteor has showed up in? This one, of course. Gosh, I have no idea how I figured that out. I'm not going back for that chest. That was legitimately confusing. I need to heal up. Oh, I have no MP. Do I need to heal up? I need to heal up a little bit. I guess I'll use a ether here. Just in case. I don't know what could occur here, but... There's not a huge amount of side stuff to Final Fantasy VIII, so... You're not missing all that much if you don't complete it. And you know what? Playing that game 2 times is not going to hurt you. Big deal in Final Fantasy XIV. I see. Yeah, Meteor is in the vast majority of them, right, as a skill at least. I like the idea of going to, like, what's some of the big, powerful stuff, and then going and doing it. Punch, punch. Yeah. Oh, yeah, not a meteor, but Meteor. Tifa's really been getting hammered on by these enemies. It's a bummer. What am I doing here? Oh, whoa. Cloud, use your abilities. Can I? Guess I'm missing this item too. Cloud, stand on the 3. What the shit? What is that? Like, just to be fair, you know, this is much like this the house that becomes an explosion rocket ship or whatever, and the skeleton thing. Like, this is more terrifying than the boss by a wide margin. It's like a dope chimera, a crabmera. He's also got a plant growing out of his head. What will they think of next? It's Square Enix. Actually, just Square, I guess. This is the kind of genius that we're being denied now that is whoops. Now that they've merged with let's go up. With Enix. Square by itself could do this. Enix would never allow you to do that. Enix can only, like, create weird scenarios with, like, weirdly sexed up grandpas. That's all Dragon Quest is. Woo. Ainda says, could probably write something interesting about the environments in this game and climate change and all that. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, people like to... There's a piece that came out this week, I think this week, that was about Final Fantasy VII and dystopia and Midgard and all this kind of stuff about eco stuff. It was pretty interesting, although it does seem to be a piece that someone new writes about every 3 years. Or maybe even a shorter timeline than that. And again, I think makes the mistake. This is not critical of that piece. It's critical of like the mindset of Final Fantasy VII, kind of always going back to that one city in the first 2 hours of the game or whatever. It's not 2 hours, like 5 hours. I think there's all kinds of interesting stuff to say about this game that's not in that city. I would challenge anyone who wants to write about Final Fantasy VII to try to write something that did not have anything to do with Midgar. It would be great. It's a good piece. I don't remember what website it was on. I read it on my phone, and I was going to retweet it, and I forgot. Might have been like PC Gamer. Might have been, it could have been like IGN. I don't know. Hey, y'all. Here we are. The snowfields. Let's save it again. So we're following Sephiroth north here. Bebopping our way on along. Watching the world stream in front of us. Checking out these cool rabbits. They appear to be wascally. Punch, 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 punch. They're too cute to punch. They have a carrot. I don't even know where they got that here. Sorry, my mustache is itchy. Yeah, oh, I guess that is a carrot sword. Hello, Hendrik Strog. Thank you for joining us this evening. But you know what? No matter how many carrot swords they had, they get kicked just like everybody else. Time's leveling up. That's terrifying. Alright, so presumably I'm going up into the snowfields here. Check our map. It does look like there's something to our right, so let's try that. Whoop. They're really called jumpin'? Tronatize says that those enemies are called jumpin'. Dang, that was a vicious kick. There we go. Pow, pow, pow. Ping, ping, ping. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Bang, bang, bang. Easy. You don't have to pose after every fight, you know? There's chocobo tracks. We could summon some chocobos. That's not what we're after. We're going here to this ice place. Yay! Ice Village. Santa Claus lives here. Ding, 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 dong. Santa Claus, la, 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 la. Snow people. Got a scarf and a hat made of tubas. What the heck is Tammy and the T-Rex? Look, you can buy a musket here. Jacob Von Gutten said, jumping may refer to the recurring field action, the recurring status, the enemy from Final Fantasy VII. Thanks, Final Fantasy Wikipedia. Alright, this is a weapon shop. Okay. Organics. That's cool. I don't know if I've named something that, but... So, look, we can get some, like, pretty big upgrades here for stuff. Hopefully these are not, like, those trash weapons we were talking about. Hopefully they're all good. Hopefully I'm not wasting all of my money. But we can get kind of a legit... I'm gonna... Oh, I can't buy that on spec, even. Hopefully these are all good enough. Yeah, okay, cool. Normal growth. Look at all these weapons we have for Tifa, jeez. The micro laser. Now you might say, hey, don't you need a macro laser? No. We don't. Okay. Got all our materia equipped. La 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 la. No, still no one is explaining Taming the T-Rex to me in the chat. I can't. You're having a conversation about this film. This apparently classic that needed a Blu-ray release. A snowboard, you say? Huh. A snowboard. Liquid. Never forget, Metal Gear Solid is all about rad snowmobile use. Where am I? Oh, okay. There's a cat here. Gosh. There's a lady here. Huh. Every corner of the Great Glacier? My husband left 20 years ago and hasn't come back. He should be at the foot. He should at least be at the foot of Gaea's cliff. It's marked with a check on the map. This appears to be... Oh, this is Turtle's Paradise. I would like to take the map. The glacier map. Hero drink. Vaccine. Need both of those. You know, we have been living under the tyranny of the anti-hero drink lobby for so long that I think we really do need to be thinking seriously about hero drink and using it, you know? So we stole this old lady's map. Actually, she might not be an old lady. We stole this woman's map. I don't want to stereotype her for having her husband disappear for 20 years, but we stole her map in order to go somewhere else. I don't know what's supposed to be going on here. Maybe we can go. Can we go down here? Oh gosh, what is? Oh, okay. It's like someone's robo bed over here. I have no idea what's happening here. Oh, we can walk all the way back here, but for no reason. Okay, cool. Cool. Traumatized is explaining this T-Rex movie. Imagine a movie starring Denise Richards. Okay, check. And Paul Walker. Okay, check. Released in 1994. Okay, check. Paul gets murdered and turned into a T-Rex. Okay. Uh-oh, that guy was trying to get me to not go. Who is this? So look, remember all the way back like 15 hours ago when there was really cool interaction between foreground and background to do stuff? Well, here we are again. So that's Elena and Shinra guards. She's preventing us from going any further. What's down there? It's a secret. Really doesn't matter. You really got guts messing my boss up like that. Sephiroth did that. Everyone just... No. My boss got beat up by Sephiroth. No. Cloud beat up my boss. No. Wah. Boo-hoo. If you want to hear more great voices like that, you can check out Sword Coast Coast to Coast. It comes out every Monday and every Wednesday. Looks like we're getting in a fight. I don't... Okay. Oh, gosh. I got clobbered. I did try to dodge that. It did not work out, sadly. Jeez. Yes, Jacob. That's for when I for when I finally go inside the actor's studio. They'll say, "Let me talk to Jimothy." You need a snowboard to get down that hill. You want to learn how to ride one? Yeah. Up, left, and right. Okay. All right. Sure. No, I'm good. All right. So I gotta go steal the snowboard from this kid back here. Yeah, Cloud's one punch is getting, or one weakness is getting absolutely clobbered square in the face and not moving. Alright, kid, give me your snowboard. I got hurt my snowboard, now I can't go out for a while. Okay, great. Yeah, please give it to me. I'm sure your mother's gonna love that. Please give me your $1,500 snowboard. Alright, bye, Ma. So remember how our beloved party member died about 10 minutes ago? So we're going snowboarding now. And there's nothing weird about it. How do I leave? Oh, there we go. Well, yeah, so this is where the gang goes snowboarding, Virtuous Sphere. Hill. I don't know. Hill. Wind Spear Heels. This is why we stopped doing Mages of Murder Dance. Because I can't say hill. Alright, here we go. Sephiroth, I'm so angry that you killed the one person I care about. Now I'm gonna collect balloons while snowboarding down a hill. In Soldier, we learned how to keep our emotions together by snowboarding down a hill. Doing the accent helps me say the word hill better. Oh wait, can I? How do I turn? Good. I really should pay attention to what that guy was saying. So this is a weird little mini game. If I turn too much, the game believes I'm hitting the back. Ow, golly, the back button. What was I gonna say? We get a chance to play this again later if we wanted to play it in the Gold Saucer. Uh-oh. Moogles. But yeah, for you know, for time attack and whoa, I did a trick. Oh no, it's just a jump, I guess, right? Really smashing into the guardrails here. But yeah, there's like, oh, what's the pause button? There's like a break. I just don't know how to use it. But we're just leisurely taking our time. Yeah, there is no music for this Sergei Wolf. That is a little bit strange. I wonder if that's a PC thing. But yeah, you can turn more tightly, and I just don't know how to do it here. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Look at those trees, they're good. Whoa! Yeah! Hang 10. My friend died. Yeah! Remember our friend. She died saving the planet. Ow! Kicking rad, bro. There's nothing more radical than snowboarding and eco-terrorism, apparently. Wow! I did it! Here we go! Yeah, they are snow moogles. Jacob Von Guten said, I just opened some tunes in another tab. Oh, gosh. This is basically that, oh, ow. Knocked the tree down. This is that, Mario Kart Art 8 level. Gosh, this sucks. Smashing it. But yeah, I think you can turn more tightly. And, I just, for whatever. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. Snowcabos. Yeah, this would be improved if I were being chased by a snow monster. But pretty sure wasn't there snowboarding in Kingdom Hearts 3? That's for, I guess it's a question for Hendrickstrog. But if that were the case, this is another place where Final Fantasy VII is ripping off Kingdom Hearts. Bionk. 56 kilometers per hour. Is that fast? Is going 50 kilometers an hour fast for a snowboarder? Ow. Jay Bradfield in the chat said, I see you're snowboarding. Sorry about your girlfriend. Which, yeah, indeed. Hello, Jay Bradfield, by the way. Hello, Scoobing. Hello, everyone who's come in while I've been trying to deeply concentrate on this here. Let's do a jump! Okay, I figured I had to turn at least to the right tightly. and not to the left. Okay, now these snow moogles are coming for me. Uh-oh. Snow glues. Oh, gosh. It's a snow moogle home. They live in arcologies. Everyone knows that moogles live in arcologies with thousands of other moogles. I think that's true. I think it's a typology that goes all the way down. Yeah! Also, the model for this is way weird. I don't think that's the normal Cloud overworld model. Ainda says, a girlfriend guy copes with losing his girlfriend by buying a colorful snowboard and shredding the slope. No, by taking a colorful snowboard from a child and skiing the slopes. All right, we crashed. And now we're here on the glacier, I believe. What is switch? Okay, here we go. So we're there. This map is terrible. Let's see if I lost health or anything there. No. Okay, is the map going to tell me where I am at all times? Nope. Can I not use it everywhere? Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, so this is the... I don't even know where this is. This is the lake, it looks like. Can I run out on the lake? Yeah. A potion. Yeah, Traumatized, I would love you just to tell me where to go. Rather than me trying to, like, figure out this weird... It's really strange. We've talked about this a few times, but there are these, like, just, like, legit adventure game puzzles. And, hey, I heal a little bit. That's fun. Tifa, you gonna heal some? Nope. Cool, so our mini laser just, like, blitzes people with an explosion. That's fun. Oh, and Traumatized also pointing out, too, there's no music during the snowboarding in the PS1 version either, so that's weird. Punch, punch, punch. Oh, Jordan's here, too. Sorry, Jordan. I didn't see you. I'm just bringing up the thing here while I'm wailing on the attack button. You got to see some snowboarding, Jordan. Sorry you missed an intergenerational tragedy that we all have to live through, and that children in the future will get to experience in a remake form, probably. If you go forward, there's a cool materia you can get. Jay Bradfield saying there's a horrifyingly powerful materia in this area. Okay, well, someone help me out here. Tell me about this horrifyingly powerful materia and how to get there. If you go forward, does forward mean... Does it mean this way? And is it right here? Oh, we should have been right there. Upper left. Okay. Of this screen? What? Like Small Soldiers, the film, Virtuosphere? I'm at the right screen. Okay. I'm assuming... This is legit bizarre, y'all. Okay, it's gonna make that small, so I need to go here. And then here. Oh no, Cloud! Okay, so maybe I gotta go the other way? This is fun. This isn't okay. This is like my exact right, like, optimal puzzle for me. Okay. This is fun. I like trying to figure this out a little bit. Okay, so maybe I have to go end up having to go back and forth. It's just not linear. Okay, so let's go this way first. And then big. And then little. And then big. And then little. Oh. No, I think this is a glacier puzzle. It's a classic glacier puzzle. Okay, let's go this way. And then this way. And then this way. And then this way. And then this way. And I'll make that big. I'll make that big. Make that big. And make that big. Make this big. Oh, that puts me in a loop though, huh? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, okay, that worked out anyway. Okay, cool. Woohoo! Is this material? Nope. Can I go around here? Can I go all the way around this? This is cool. This is like a very Final Fantasy VI looking screen. There's not a lot of these in the 3D Final Fantasies. Uh-oh. She's living here? No. No, don't charm Barrett. He'll be forced to use grenade bomb now. It's a huge mistake. I hope this is not actually a boss. Traumatized. I have not saved in a long time. It's actually taking quite a bit to kill this bad guy here. Oh no, this is like a GF summon on me here. Oh cool. Luckily I keep getting healed for some reason. I'm not quite sure why that's working out, but I'm also not mad that it's working out. Okay. Whew. Phew. Whew. Hendrik Stark says, you solved the deadly snow cracker barrel puzzle. Yeah, that is a very thing. Yeah, he does. Yeah, I wonder what it is. It's something in my. Oh, it's either in my equipment. I'm not checking. It's an item somewhere. Yeah. I don't think I'm wearing an ice ring. Am I? I don't have the ribbon on. Drains cold attacks. Aurora Armlet does that. Okay. I'm in this photorealistic room. What the hell is this? Safety bit. S S S S A A A F F F F E E E G G G G Y bit. What's the safety bit? And also, is there super powerful materia here, Traumatized? You are my guide. There's a tiny robot hiding in that tent? Oh, it's the one I'm fighting. I see what you're saying. Yeah, he's a little bitty. He lives here. His name's R2-D2. Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Cloud swords only get more like weirdly hot topic. Ah, immune to death, petrify. That's interesting. Kubismus, thanks for joining us. Yeah, this room looks bizarre compared to, it looks, I don't know, like it was zoomed in and then like HDR'd or something. But I'm assuming I gotta go back here, right? Traumatized, give me that info. Do I need to go back here or are we good? I think I am fighting little warhams. Oh, sorry. There we go. I don't want to go back across this if I don't have to, but I didn't see anywhere else to go, so. Okay, got that item in the cave, so we're good to back out. go back across the Cracker Barrel puzzle. Just want to make sure. Thank you for your... I don't feel like it. I don't feel like doing the puzzle. Because it looks like it sucks to do. It seems like it's bad. Oh, golly, what a fool I am. You would think if I got most of the way over there, I'd be able to do it. Good Business is pointing out, that's just the way it goes versus I don't feel like it. It's definitely an inner dialogue decision I make at least daily. Yeah, true. I get that. Okay, so... Well, that's a mistake too. Okay. All right. It's a little bit harder getting back across. I like this, though. Still. Okay. Here. And then here. And I have one direction, so here. I got one direction, so here. I could go back. And I go here. 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 I go here. And then here. Yeah, I don't, yeah, I mean, there's got to be more than one solution to it, just to the way that this works. But, golly, if I could figure it out. Yeah, some of them don't work the same way. Okay, there we go. Let's keep going. Oh, I jumped to the wrong one here. Ugh. Urgh. Yeah, some of them, so generally they work they just switch, right? But some of them are not. Some of them don't switch correctly, which is weird. So I go here, and here, and then here, and then here. There we go. Haha. Hee hee. Yeah, it's the 4 and a cross around it switch, but sometimes they don't. The one in that bottom left that I keep running into was not doing that correctly. So I need to go this way? Yeah, okay. A support materia northeast of the screen you're headed back to. Northeast. Okay. People are giving me some info in the chat here. It gives you an extra melee attack, heck. But does it give me 2 wolf companions I could live with to my dying day? There's a puzzle in Tekken 5? Huh. Well, someone's gonna... There's a materia here somewhere? You're gonna have to help me out if it's meant to be visible. This is a tree. Alright, so let's check our map. Nope, still don't know where I am. Oh, wait, I kind of do. Oh, wait, I was starting from the bottom? So there's the tree. Okay, so I'm going to the river. What is this mountain pathway? What the hell? This is just looping? Nope. Okay. Snow cake. No, Alexander is a giant castle thing. Hello, Leader Sabrina. Great to see you back. Sorry, I'm getting some skipped frames. I know I'm dropping frames occasionally. It's been, well, that would have to do with it. I don't know what's going on. I can maybe, if you give me 1 second, let me queue up an action here. Let me do that, see if we can do it. I'm just occasionally losing some frames, and I don't quite know what's up. I've recently changed some computer components, so I might have to do with it a little bit. I do not have the on the screen of the crossroads. What is on this screen? And where would it be? Gosh, I'm just... Can I not go this way? Think about little tiny head. Okay. Well, this is the same thing, but on the other side. That's interesting. Oh, here's the thing. Added cut. Yeah. Wow. It is almost the same color as the background. Let's see what it's... Attack simultaneously when paired materia is used. Oh. So it gives you, when you use, say, like Death Blow or something, Restore, you get to attack, too. That's interesting. Huh. Well, I guess so I'll equip it, but obviously it doesn't really do anything for me right now. It's not a giant Greek guy. Yeah. This reminds me a whole lot of Final Fantasy VI, this whole deal, especially the beginning of it. Gosh, I keep getting weird drop frames. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't quite know what's going on with that. Hopefully it shouldn't. Hopefully that shouldn't keep happening. Let me make sure I don't have anything else going. There we go. All right. Let me clear these. Okay. Whoops. There we go. All right. Doodly doop 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 doop. Back in a snowfield. Cannot check my map here. That's interesting. Oh wait, okay. I think we're in the right spot. I'll place a landmark and start walking. I have no idea what this is for. Retrosphere, there's kind of a lot of game left. We're like halfway. Yes, Nick Dogs. I've played this game several times in the past, although not really. I think the last time I played, I think I said this last time, is like 2012, 2013, 2012, 2013 probably. Somewhere around there. So it has been a minute. Yeah, we just started disc 2. There's 3 discs, but like every, as I said earlier, like every Final Fantasy game, disc 3 is like, you know, a bunch of optional stuff. It's not jam-packed full of content. It's really about halfway. Nate Dogs, I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about. Oh, three icicles. Killing 2 really good teammates for Mega Elixir. Yeah, there are 3 discs. I see what you're saying. No, I was trying to read Yeah, I see what you're saying, Nate Dogs. Nate Dogs back. Okay, let's see here. I was just reading quickly. Look at our delicious little tent here. Yeah, disc 3 is like hyper sparse. I think it's all, the vast majority of disc 3 for this game is just optional content. I think disc 3 starts and you can take a vehicle to the final boss battle, if I remember correctly. Yeah, which Bad Breath is bad in this game. You can, if you're at disc 1, you can't get a ribbon yet. It's not a boss, right? You can just avoid it. Yeah, Disc 3, Date Dog's saying Disc 3's got a lot of super bosses, optional stuff like that. Gosh, I'm reading chat and we are dying. Luckily, all of our attacks heal Cloud, so we're good. Oh, the devil's number. Oh no. Oh, this actually is very bad. Oh, okay, Cloud has ribbon. Whew. I was like, oh no. So it won't work, but it's getting me. Yeah, I have a, not an amulet, but a, God, y'all were roasting me about it before. It is a bracer, or whatever, that allows Cloud to absorb it. So I need, magic. I don't have enough MP to do this magic. No, I don't want to quit, golly. Whew. You know, sometimes I get menuing like they do at GDQ, like a hyper good, hyper fast, hyper efficient menuer like that. I just get a little bit ahead of myself. I can't save here. Why would you put this friendly cavern here? Okay. Luckily, I got an all materia. All right, so I guess I'm continuing to go this way. I actually don't know what the like optimal strategy here is. It's not a Van Brace. I don't think. I made it. I made it. Yes, the save points. This is where this that woman's husband is, theoretically. Icicle here, just icicle area. Yeah, I'm not angry about all materia, but it could have been anything else, you know. Look at this guy. He's got a window he can look out of. And 2 big bottles there that are a human being tall. It's been years since I abandoned my family to live here. My name's Holzoff. I've lived here for 20 years. Do you mind hearing some stories? I think we're good, bro. I'll see you later. Just have good hair. Sit on my couch. Nope, I've never heard about anyone who's challenged the cliff. There's no legend that says something fell from the sky here a long time ago. I was supposed to push land from the cliff 20 years ago. Yamsky and I braved this cliff. Suits on the other side. We weren't prepared for it. Killed us. I'm a ghost. Yeah, so he's kind of telling us about the mini game to come, basically. You know, Yamsky was below me because on rope. Dang. Lived here ever since, challenging the cliff and providing warning and shelter to my fellow climbers. I have several knives. You gotta check your route. And you have to hit the switch button to raise your body temp. You gotta warm yourself up. Yes. I learned about this when I was surviving torture as Solid Snake. I know all about it. I did not see the videos on the computer back in town. Tell me about them, Traumatized. All right, so let's get beefy here. Let's get big on the cliff. Level 39. Oh, the Jacob. All right, look, it's our whole team. I haven't seen any of these people in like forever. You know what, Barrett? I'm good. I think I'm good. Ha ha ha, Barrett. I know what you're saying. Hee hee hee. Later. Wait, actually, can I change out my party members? Yeah, I would like to. So, yeah. 34, 32, 33. So maybe your party members who cycle out and do get some experience. Let's do this. And then this. Let's just get some... Well, maybe I shouldn't do all of them that way because you never know. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen here. So we'll get Barrett. I can't switch Cloud out, can I? Let's bring Red 13 up. Yeah, Yuffie is great, but she... Okay. All right. All right. Let's get her in here. And we'll get her leveled up some. Let's make sure that she's got all of her good stuff. Okay. Let's get her an accessory. I don't think we're going to run into a lot of fire attacks. Drains water attacks. Just give her, let's give her some more strength. Heck. Although, so we don't have very much materia to give her. I guess I should have pulled that off of Tifa, but that'll be okay. She's just a melee attacker for us. Here we go. Oh, no, actually, gosh. Is there a way just to strip your materia off your party members, like the junction thing in Final Fantasy VII or 8? All right, so I need to actually do this. To go to materia, and then nothing I like more than menuing. I actually think, yeah, we have some more. Can I sort my materia? Maybe not. Okay. So let's talk to Red 13. Change members. Change Tifa to Yuffie. Get materia. Alright, so we got throw. We got all. So let's get restore and all together here. Of course. And then let's get sense. And then let's get a couple summons. Let's get steel, people are talking about. Let's get elemental. Let's throw, do we have fire we can do it with? Yeah, let's do fire. Let's get earth. Let's get time. Looks good. Yeah, I like slotting and unslotting materia. I think it's fun. I think, like, thinking of your character, especially later when it kind of matters a little bit more. I like that. I like the junction system a lot more, just because your ability to play with it is a lot more robust. Okay, so we got to get here, and we got to... the shoulder button is the switch button here for me, and so it's not particularly good. I have to hit it quite a bit. Dance, Cloud, dance. Okay. Hang on. I mean, what's my floor here? 0? Oh, if you go to the materia menu, you can press exchange to exchange materials from one character to another. What is exchange? Is that its own button? I just need to whale around to the buttons, or is there a menu thingy to hit? No, Circadian Wolf, this doesn't seem like the most efficient way to do it, but here we are, you know. Makes my arm hurt because I'm having to hit the shoulder button. Hey, wow, look. Wow, cool. I was once at a shop playing Magic, and there was a child there, and this was a good 5 years after, like, the Owen Wilson, like, wow, like that meme. It was like a good 5 years after that meme was over, and it was this, like, 10-year-old who was just sitting there going, wow, 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 for 45 minutes, and that's stuck in my head forever. I'll never forget that. Yuffie's got her sweet boomerang here. Jacob Von Guten, Circadian Wolf says, this is not a very sustainable method of preserving body heat. And Jacob Von Guten says, well, clearly, you've never climbed the Great Glacier. Obviously. Obvi. Extreme Bomber? I love this little dude, by the way. Yeah, Cloud was over that. Okay, so let's do some magic. These are in my way. Okay. Oh, can I? This is where I came from? This is where I came from. So I need to go down here. Actually, I need to... Let's hit this button here. Jay Bradfield says Yuffie's portrait in this game is Nomura's magnum opus. Why do you say that? Her funny smirk. Dang. That was a lot of effort and time to miss. That first one was a counterattack. Cool. Looking good. Leveling up. I came from here, right? Oh, I don't know why I was... Sorry, y'all. I just got turned around, obviously. Yeah, the being able to view entrances and exits by clicking the left stick for whatever reason in this version is very, very helpful. Otherwise I would have a lot harder time with the game. Because it's artful, but doesn't always work. Oh, I'm yawning, I'm tired. I'm tired, everybody. Tired of Shinra eating the planet. I think I'm sleepy. I think I'm tired. I'm tired of President Shinra. Yeah, this is the thing too. So everyone's kind of talking about Yuffie in the chat. What's interesting about Yuffie is optional character. We could play the whole game without her. Use your ability, Yuffie, as you get barfed upon. But yeah, there's all. I mean, she's one of the characters that has a lot of like really neat, great touches, and you don't have to do it. Traumatized, I don't think that works. I don't think that makes any sense. Yeah, it's toxic barf. That's the toxic barf ability. Yeah, we still don't know anything because I haven't done any of the things to help us learn. Oh gosh, why did? So this is right. We're coming here. We're going up here. Here we go. Okay. Let me get this item over here. I don't know if you can or not. The enemy learning materia is opaque and confusing to me. I'm sure the most efficient way to figure it out is just to like pull the list and then figure out all the enemies that do that. But they just have to use it on Barrett enough. He hasn't learned it yet, so I'm assuming probably not. Whoa, you're toxic barfing your own dude? Dang, that's indiscriminate barf. Look, he's attacking his own guy. Wow. Villainous. Villainous, bro. Yeah, maybe he got confused. I actually don't quite know. Here we go. Javelin. That's cool. Oh, that's interesting. Jay Bradfield says the most busted enemy skills in this game often require you to use manipulate on an enemy to force them to use a skill they otherwise wouldn't. So you kind of got to go in their back catalog. That's interesting. Where am I going here? Okay. So we got to get a rock. Yeah, let's push this rock. It's going to go this way. And it's going to transcend space and time. Yep. To defy gravity and smash all those apart. That's good. And then roll off. There's a whole level that is just this weird little puzzle thing in Final Fantasy VIII. So whoever said they were playing that before, and if you haven't gotten there already, oh no, you have seen that already. It's just like kicking rocks down tunnels. Hey, this is a boss we fought, isn't it? Really Dark Soulsing it up over here. Cool. Cloud loved to kick rock. This rock, specifically. All right, let's backtrack and redo all this stuff. Okay, here we go. We're over here. And then we zip on over here. Get into a fight or two. Get into a fight or two. Hey, if you're enjoying this, why don't you give us a follow at Range Touch on Twitter. If you like watching this, you can catch the VOD later, as well as all the rest of the ones that we have done, or all the rest of the streams I've done, as well as a million other videos over at youtube.com/rangetouch. If you like to stream a whole lot, you can support it on Patreon. Checking the link down below this video. And you can also join the Discord down in a link down there as well. If you really want to support me, you can buy some coffee from Blip Roasters from Kansas City, Missouri. You can go down to the link below and click on the big badge that says Blip, Blip, and you can buy some coffee. You can use the code CMRN10. You get 10% off, which is a pretty good deal. Thanks for shipping out. It's good stuff. Drinking some of this coffee right now, or some of their beverages right now. It's good. It's cold. I've been drinking it for 2 hours, but it's still good. That's how you know it's good coffee. Anyway, back to the old grind here. Now I can go up right here. Yeah, we're good to go. Let me fix my hair a little bit here. Hey, Fadar, thanks for ordering a bag. Much appreciated. Hopefully you used my promo code so they know I sent you. They don't give me any money. They just give me coffee, but I like coffee. And their coffee is good. What did you order? Do you remember? Kabismus is asking, how do you drink coffee this late at night and still fall asleep? The answer, Kabismus, is I don't sleep. Because after this, I'm going to be playing The Winter Project with some community. Holy shit. Barrett died. I'm going to be playing The Winter Project with some Range Touch community people in the Discord. I'm going to play a little bit of that. It's a game I like a lot. If you want to see how much we enjoy that game, you can go watch the video about it on the Range Touch YouTube. It's very fun. But no, I can drink coffee until like 9 o'clock and still be good to go. Ready, like to boom, go to sleep, wake back up, drink another cup of coffee. It's if you really want to figure out how to sleep and then stay up and then sleep and just overwhelmingly abuse your body, go to graduate school. It's great for definitely decreasing your life expectancy by like 5 full years. Here we go. Yeah, I'm on a bad sleep schedule. But you know what? That's how you get so many edited episodes of content. Let's go up. Dance, Cloud, dance! Yeah, medical residency sounds like another way of doing it. You know what? It's all just a road to being a doctor. You know what I mean? Exactly the same. Exactly the same type of doctor. Perfectly the same. Jacob, that is very funny. We're climbing the Great Glacier. I hope this is it. I'm tired of climbing this glacier. Gosh. They were like, let's, what if someone died and then, I don't know. You know, what if someone did a huge emotional moment and then ended it? You seem like you're spamming a little bit. Seems like some spam. It'd be great, Circadian Wolf, if you wanna give a ban there on that spam, that'd be sweet. I think I could do it, but I'm manipulating fighting the bomber. Hello, Jay from Nowhere. How are you? I should probably mod a couple more people. If you would like to be a mod and you're like someone who is in the Discord, please let me know. If you are okay with like banning people occasionally. Banning spam. Dead end? Are you joking me? This is what I have to do here. Turbo controller. You do. You gotta do the dance. Circadian Wolf, thank you for doing the mod work there. Much appreciated. No, apparently people believe that like 80% of what we do is, or what I do on this channel is ASMR. So, you know, if you're into that, you could probably go watch a bunch of City Skylines Let's Plays for that. Grease Lightning. It looks like we missed. We need to heal, actually. Whoa, that's a very good critical hit. No! Okay. What's a fatal body champ? Let's get some magic going here. Uh-oh. Baldur's Gate. Oh, finally a save point. Golly. We've gone a long way without a save point. So it looks like I gotta do some, like, water level manipulation here. That's interesting. I don't remember this part of the game. Yeah, I also did not know you could miss a limit attack. That was an interesting little development there. Well, it kind of looked like there was something for me to do there, but maybe I'll just run up this cliffside. And not. Marlborough. They're bad. Bad breath. This is being discussed earlier. Well, I hope I can kill this thing fast enough. I hope I can use the Phoenix down fast enough. That shouldn't kill Cloud, right? Yeah, it just heals him. He's strong. He's big and strong and no one can mess him up. No, not on Yuffie again. Come on, man. Let's attack here and then let's use life instead of our Phoenix down. Bad breath. Oh, he's a confused sleepy frog! I think he learned bad breath though, so that's okay. Yeah, bad breath is in all the Final Fantasy games that a Marlborough is in. Well, it doesn't look like actually Cloud can get hurt by this, so I think I'm just going to let it kind of slow roll it here, yeah. Because you can't get bad breath because of the ribbon, and he couldn't get frozen breath because of his freezy stuff, so. You know, I didn't tell you guys this before, but basically I've been building my character to be immune to bad breath, so. It's kind of a big way of playing the game. I didn't tell anybody about it, but I'm real good at it, I guess, you know. Yeah, Marlborough has a really great design. I really like the Marlborough design from Final Fantasy XII, I think. It's basically the same, but it's the scale is a little bit different. I like that I've been finding these little, like, penguins that are in the Offspring multiple times now. Yeah, Jordo, I hope you were watching for the mini confused frog. Dang. Yeah, it's interesting that we're here because I completely forgot about the Great Glacier. Or the Giant, whatever it's called. Glacier Town. Gosh, did I not have to come here at all? That's gonna be real disappointing. What is that? Are you an enemy? You are. You sure are scary. Yeah, it's literally just a cone. They're like, oh, let's make big egg with egg inside it. Let's make cone. I don't know. Oh, that's true, Circadian Wolf. If I knew what to do, I would be back here grinding. What do these icicles do in the speedrun? Oh, this is what the person was talking about before, these icicles. What Nate Dogg was talking about. Are they bad? All gravity attacks one shot, then that's interesting. They are cracking. Uh-oh, they're cracking. Uh-huh, there we go. With them breaking, I wonder if that would give us more stuff. Oh, I'm literally finding the icicles. I see exactly what I'm doing. So no, I don't. I want to fight all of these in a row, so I can go down there and jump on them. I remember this. I do remember this. Wait, is she silenced? What is going on here? What is... Okay. Someone's gotta have a gravity attack, right? Oh, damn it. Can't catch a break in this game. Jeez. These bats suck. I hate fighting them. Just... Yeah, what does Clear Tranquil do? Is it just a status effect thingy? Preventer? Laser... Okay, let me check and see if I've got it. I'm silenced, so I can't check that out. Blade Beam. I should use Clem Hazard. Ah, I see. Good to know. Alright, Icicle. Yeah, let's... Okay, I'll check right now. So it's not Cloud who has the ability to do it. So it's gotta be Bear. Blink. Blink. Blonk. I don't think so, Circadian Wolf. I don't think that's an enemy skill you can learn, sadly. That's a life skill. Watch it go. Whee! Nope. Okay, so let's use some magic. And then Comet. Yeah, I don't have any gravity magic equipped, although I do have Demi, right, is the gravity magic. Someone has that materia, just not in this team. Ultrasound. Ultrasound. Checking out your organs. Determine if they're healthy. We're gonna use Grenade Bomb to take all these things out. Grenade. Yeah, but isn't Demi a gravity attack? Isn't that what? I mean, I don't know the logic behind it, but isn't it? Or is it Earth attacks that do it? Oh yeah, all gravity attacks. But isn't that isn't Demi a gravity attack? Only reason I think that isn't Gravesia the second form of gravity in Final Fantasy VIII, or of Demi? I could be wrong. Gimme is gravity. Okay, cool. Well, I don't have it in this party, so. Yeah, and I believe... I don't know why I believe this, but... I do believe that you can, like, not do this last one. It might actually end up being better for you or something like that. I remember there being something to do with your sequencing here. Like, you can do 2 or you can do 3, but we're going to do them all so I can get that item at the end. Woo! Hear my jaw pop. Let's fight these bats, y'all. Bat time. Shoot that igloo. Icicle. I mean, different thing. Both made of ice, I guess. Hey Yuffie, have you thought about not hanging out in the forest anymore, waylaying travelers, but coming with us to fight our apocalyptic god king and being attacked by vampire bats while you've been silenced and deafened in a cave? Have you thought about that? Have you thought about doing that? Does that sound cool? You get a lot of experience, though. Hopefully keeping us from having to go and just level. Okay. No, I don't want to jump down because I want to get this. That's interesting. It'll let me keep running, but for no. Oh, that's what Nadog was saying before. You fight all those icicles just for this mega elixir. Oh, but now I can't, now I can't jump down. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Whee! Yeah, so those are cool. In case you, oh, let me do this real quick before we talk through it. But so basically, they fall in these icicle holes. Remember these holes that were here, and it raises the water level here, which allows you to get across. That last one, yeah, okay. I remember there's something being something about the sequence. You don't have to do the last one, but if you do the last one, you get that. What do you call it? The item that's up there. I hope they keep toxic barfing on Cloud. Keep doing it. There's 4 of these. This is actually kind of rough. I think we'll be able to get rid of them pretty quickly. Mega Elixir. Okay, cool. I was just worried that maybe we'd get juggled or silenced or something like that, but Cloud being immune to status effects is actually a pretty big deal. Ribbon is good. Like, imagine you tied a nice, pretty bow on your head and you never got sick again. Think about that. It would be good, right? It would be good. It would. Barf, 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 barf. Did it. It would have been ultimately embarrassing for me to like not have saved there and come over here and gotten in a random battle and then died. Speed source, cool. But here I am at the save game. I gotta save the game. Inside of Gaea's cliff, and we're gonna actually use a tent. If I've got one. Yeah. Heal everybody up. Get everyone's MP all the way up, actually, is kind of what I was interested Tent you can only use at a either outdoors or at a save point, of course, if you remember. Traumatized says, I remember the guide that I looked at was like, you should equip your party with ribbons for Boss X. And I only had one ribbon. Yeah, we've all been there. That's like the quintessential Final Fantasy experience. By now, you should definitely have X, Y, and Z. And you just look and you think, I don't even know where X, Y, and Z would have come from. What am I doing? That's like the whole back, like last 10% of Final Fantasy X. Being like, well, I hope you went and did all kinds of weird side quests to make the end of this game playable. If not, GG's. Okay, hey, enhanced sword. Or is it the enhanced sword? It's the enhanced sword. Oh, so it's got a lot of materia spots, but not as much attack. I think I'm good. Let's go this way. Yeah, they tend to be pretty cagey about ribbons. They don't just hand those out for free. Not like Little League, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Dang, that was a sweet attack. I wish I could think of an Offspring song that I could immediately start singing here. They're not participation ribbons for Katie Wolf. They're earned. You earn them by going to the Ruin World. Or whatever. The World of Ruin. Hello, Dragoon Knight. Thanks for joining. Now we're here. We're back. Oh, remember when this was full of icicles? Oh, remember when I had to do this last time? All right, let me get all warm and strong and start climbing this thing. I'm just going up. I'm just hoping that that's sufficient. I do remember The Legend of Dragoon. That game is good. It's also a game that is a little bit boring, sadly. I played it a lot around the time I was playing Final Fantasy VII, and I found them about equally boring. But Final Fantasy VII, I made it through more than a couple times. Legend of Dragoon, I made it through one time. I also thought it was really hard. I might not have been good at it. That's also an option. But I played basically every JRPG that I could get my hands on for the original PlayStation, so. The penguins aren't all right. That's right. That's good. Penguins lost the war today. What's other Offspring? Just 8-Ball. Other stuff. All those crazy taxi songs. But this penguin. What is Gust of Wind? Oh, damn. That penguin ate my lunch. Jeez. I don't know. Gust of Wind Dance is from Legend of Dragoon, maybe. Is that maybe like a limit break? I remember hearing, and you know, we've talked about this several times with this game, but I remember hearing that the translation for Legend of Dragoon was uniquely like incomplete, and so quite literally, big chunks of that story just are not available to someone who only speaks English. I don't know if that's true or not. It's just something I've heard. You're gonna go far, chick? Okay, like you're gonna go far, kid. Baby penguin, yeah. Okay, doing a lot of work. Oh, it's one of those combos. Yeah, that game had a really cool combo system. Like you were in combat, and basically it was a lot like the Gunblade in Final Fantasy VIII. You had to like hit these little combo thingies at the exact right time, and if you did that, you would do, you would like stack damage additionally. That was good. That was a good game. It's the kind of game where I don't think it would make for a good stream game. Maybe it would. I need to look up how long it would take to beat. That really would, that impacts, like how many weeks would I have to play Legend of Dragoon to do it? Oh yeah, Labbit's the spear guy. I remember him too. Look, it's one of these. Oh, listen to that jamming music. Let's fight. Fight. And yeah, why are we doing this? Uh-oh, look, it's Dumbledore. What the hell is this thing? Let's use sense on it. Let's see what it's weak to. Hopefully something. Yeah, Yuffie's good at like doing a little spin, stuff like that. Oh, they have different heads. Oh, that's a lot of hit points. 16, okay, 1500. Yeah, we're gonna need that cure too. 1500. No, no, no. I was just unlucky. Like a little angel. Ultimately disappointing, y'all. I hate it. I hate it. You hate to see it, as it were. Do not breathe on him. Okay. Phew. Still at 1500. Okay, so Barrett needs to 1400. Okay, looking good. Yeah, I can. Yeah, we can start using summons. 1300. Why you stomp? Dang. 13. 10. No. Okay, we're gonna get you like little half heals here, basically. Okay, so 7. That hit hard. That was good. So yeah, fire and ice. I'm afraid to. Oh, that's gonna kill her probably. No, it didn't. Jeez. So 6,500, 6. Yeah, sorry for not looking at chat. I just, as you know, this is how I do these boss battles. 45. Don't. Oh, okay. So Yuffie's gonna be dead. No, guess not. Jeez. I just assumed Yuffie was dead there, so I did it. So we're at 4, right at 4. I cast life for no reason there. Yeah, still 4. Let's use Hammer Blow here. And we can use Bahamut. Did Hammer Blow not do anything? Does that not do anything? Do I not know what that ability is? Whew. So we're still at 4. Barrett's going to need to get healed a second time after this. Yeah, boss battles in this game, yeah, sometimes they're on autopilot, but eventually they really start going. Oh, that makes sense, Ainda. I should have read it before using it. So we're at 4. This should be 15. Oh, okay. So that's about 1,000 for one head. Does the other head just die? What the hell is this? Yeah, okay. We're gonna get a cure here, but we need a life and a cure. So I'm gonna wait. Ugh. Ooh, okay, good. Healing Cloud all the way up. That's good. This is gonna be a little bit dicey. No. Yeah, I would keep the detail bar on, but I don't know what the button is to make it work. Gosh, come on. Be cool. I'm gonna run out of MP here. I guess Cloud probably could have attacked this thing to death in the amount of time I'm taking to do this, but I'm trying to... Yeah, okay. Let's just try to solo this thing. One head is dead. Oh, I think this is just the ice head, actually. We might be able to do this. Yeah, I think it is just the ice head, so it can't kill Cloud. We're going to end up in another scenario where he gets all the experience, though, which is kind of a bummer. There is actually positioning Circadian Wolf. There's front line and the back line. So you can put Barrett in the back line, and his ranged attack, it doesn't affect one way or the other, which is pretty good. So the Stomp's going to work, and then it's just going to get healed up again. Sweet. This is not a particularly exciting way of finishing this up, but at least we can do it, it seems like. Yeah, Yuffie, well, Yuffie is ranged 90% of the time, but not in the same way that Barrett and Yuffie have different, they have some melee and some ranged attacks. I think actually her weapon she has equipped right now is a melee attack, or a melee weapon. But yes, generally she is a ranged attacker. It changes the amount of damage, a physical damage a party member takes to be in the back line. And it also reduces the amount of damage they put out by some percentage. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Well, as long as they can't resurrect the other head, I think I'm good here. And as long as there's not immediately a second boss battle. Although, again, this is not the most, like, exciting way of doing this in the world. Yeah, the tank doesn't really get in the front to block, but there is a damage and HP differential. Or a damage output, damage input, not HP. We'll stomp a little bit, buddy. Nope, just healing me. Sorry, ice creature. Sorry you've made this huge mistake in your life. Where you only specialized in one thing. Maybe should have learned how to do something your buddy knew how to do. Eventually he's going to get a limit break here, which would be cool. Because then his bar will fill up hyper fast. And we'll do this very, very quickly. As opposed to using the limit break. He exploded. Oh. Well, that's a bummer, isn't it? Couldn't that have been a bummer? Let's see how many experience points he gets. A bunch. Would have been great for everybody else to get that too. Okay, we're just all gonna go right back into Cloud like nothing happened. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I guess let's use yeah, let's use... Oh, wait. There's a save point in the last screen, right? Oh, thank you, Traumatized. It was not a great job because I immediately got in another battle with two characters who are... Yeah, I'm gonna die here. This is a huge bummer. And he used the wrong limit break here. It's even worse. I don't think there's any way out of it, yeah. This is a bummer. I didn't heal them up. I was like, oh, I can just go right back to the previous screen, but I can't. Yep. I don't think I wouldn't have been able to run, Mary. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, that truly is that's an F for real. Okay. Whew. Okay. Let's do it again. We can do... We can do the... Well, no, let's do this one. And focusing on the left one again, we can do the same thing. Maybe they have elemental weaknesses. I know we can do it. Yeah, that's you know what, J. Redfield? That's 100. We can just distribute that. This was all on purpose so I can make sure that they all get an equitable amount of experience. That's just, you know, it's part of the master plan. It's about the end game. It's not about the short game. All right, let's kill this head first. And we'll go ahead and use Cure on everybody. I'd love to start getting some, yeah, limit breaks here. Okay, so if her limit break heals everybody, then that should be great for us. Don't kill her. Oh. Well, I think it's only just like 400 damage rate. Yeah, okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, let's see what this heal looks like. Whoever's telling me about this, Traumatized maybe. Yes, Barrett is fighting one single step behind, but he is taking less damage and dealing the same amount of damage. So that healed quite a bit. Okay, so we're at about 10,000 hit points. It's like they know who has the ability to get eaten and who doesn't. Okay, well let's double down on these things here to start with. And I can actually use Grenade Bomb this time as opposed to like that. I like that you can't queue these things up while these are going on because I guess the characters aren't on screen. So they're just like, no, you can't cast magic on something that doesn't exist. What are you talking about? Yeah, but he's a single step behind. He's taking a little bit less damage. Okay, so we're down to like 7,000, 8,000, probably 8,000. That was maybe an overzealous cure too there, but I'm really trying to burn this thing down. Well, let's try Shiva here. Let's see how much damage it does. And the reason I say that is we're okay with the right hand side, right? Surviving. Dang, are you kidding me? That was like a double. Got it under the wire there. Nothing more than both enemies attacking the same character twice in a row. Oh, the health bar is L3. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it does heal the one side, but it hurts the other side. But not too much more, sadly. Okay. Okay, no ability. Let me play. Or shoot Cloud with your... Yes, that's fine. That's also okay. Oh, I forget that her heal is not as good as it could be. I like you getting that counter-strike in. That's good. Okay, so that's one head dying. Oh, both. Okay, I see how that worked. I didn't really understand that before. All right, so now we should be golden. I mean, our characters might die, but in the broad sense. Alright, well, we're in the good spot now. And that it can just be like... this, and then we'll have Barrett use Cure 2 and get everybody up. Yuffie sadly won't get as much experience, but it's taking a full turn off basically to heal and then or to revive then heal, and if they get one attack in the middle on her, then it's all for nothing. So I'd rather just play with this and then go from there. This is a safer ending. Cool. Alright, so we should get it as long as Cloud just needs to stay above... Oh, well, Barrett's dead. Okay, well, we're going to cure himself. He just needs to stay above 1,000 hit points, and he will do that, so... Well, so I feel like I'm not necessarily high enough level, despite not really racing through any of this previous content, right? I mean, I fought a lot of enemies. Definitely, if the only reason I'm getting through this combat is because of the, like, one ice thing that I have equipped, certainly I'm not, like, high enough level, which is a bummer. Oh, really, traumatized? You had a hard time with this one, too? Ainda said, we got to see Yuffie spin again, so silver lining. That's true. Dang, getting double critical hits here. And it's like, oh, you're coming after me? Let me spit hot ice at you. Yay, we did it. Yeah, I think so. I think if the rest of the party were like 6 levels higher, that would be true. I might do some like off-screen grinding one day and like listen to a podcast and get everyone up to the equivalent level. Okay, so let's do this the right way. No, let's just go back. We don't need to revive anybody. I kid. Whoops. Alright, we do need to go back. I do want to save. I don't know how to run away. Traumatized. That should be established already. I don't know how. Okay, we did it. We've made it. Bring it on. I'll fight the devil. Alright, let's see. I don't know how to run. Again. I do not know how to run. Cloud is dead. If someone would look up, I would love it to hear what the default thing is how to run. No, L1 and R1 do not work on this controller, on the auto default Final Fantasy VII controller mapping. And let me tell you this, I forgot to say this. I went and tried to remap the controller, and it just doesn't work. Like, I remapped all the buttons appropriately to, like, PlayStation versions, and half the buttons just stopped working. It's why the last session I had to, like, restart at the very beginning. It's a huge bummer, and I don't know why it doesn't work. I think I would have to use, like, Pad Mapper or something like that, which I have. I could do it. But the default remapper doesn't work. Look. L1, R1. Does not work. Now, I've tried like all kinds of combinations too. It just doesn't work. Page up, page down might work. Oh yeah, because that's the thing. I mean, it's fine. We've saved the game. I'm not even like remotely sad about this one. Boom. Here we go. I'll do this all day. Yeah, let's try the actual keyboard commands. I bet that works. I wonder, I would love to like hit this every time and just keep reloading. Oh, okay. I'll fight. Oh, these cats are in Final Fantasy IX too. I like them. R1 and select. R1 and select does work. There you go. You know, just the normal button combination of R1 and select. No, traumatized. If I were going to like use an external remapper, I would, yeah, like an external mod, I would just use Pad Mapper and do it that way. It just requires a little bit of setup time. We did it. Look at that. You know, I just want to say, that was just a ploy to get you all really engaged in the controllers. you know? And it worked. Thanks, everybody. What the shit is going on here? Where am I going? Yeah, I reveal that I've been making my own third-party controllers. What the shit is going on here, y'all? There we go. Nothing I like more than the wail on the button and pray method of game progress. I feel like that's a lot in Final Fantasy VII. Where you're like, I know this is like kind of where I'm supposed to be going, but I'm not 100% sure on how it works. So I'm just gonna kind of stand here at the edge of the map and hit buttons and like twirl my joystick around. What's here directly over the pass? So I can keep walking. That's interesting. Oh, it's the Northern Lights. That's great. They played it with a strategy guide, so getting off. Yeah, it seems bad, huh? Oh, that's great to know, Traumatized. That's obviously the most logical mapping you can imagine there. Hey, you guys, an old crater. hey, guys, you seen these cool rocks here on the ground? Left a cool scar on the planet. Even I know what's going on. They're just being gathered here to heal the gash. You fool. So there's a big hole in the planet here, right? From something smashing into the planet here so long. So there's a wound. So he's at the wound. It's like a scab, and he's scratching upon that scab. Let's run. Let's fight him. All these little cloney dudes, or whatever they are, all these subjects, they want to hang out with Sephiroth. Tifa says, wait. Please take me with you. Okay. So I need to... So how do I... So I can't remove her. So I probably need to go with, like, highest level characters here, sadly. But can I remove... No, I do like you, but Tifa doesn't have any materials. Okay, well that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, I need to look up, or someone should let me know, like how can you change out these materia? Yeah, FF8, I was actually thinking that. The FF8 uses that too, and FF9 uses it too in one scenario. Although not going down into a crater, I don't think. Let's jump. Uh-oh. Gee willikers, that dude fell right down. Neo Bahamut. The ultimate Bahamut. The ultimate form of Bahamut. He's gonna fight. He's gonna fight Knights of the Round Table Smith. Yeah, so this is the final battle of the game. We're really getting there. Alright, so give me PHS, and let's trade out. And then, so in the materia menu, there's exchange? Where's exchange? Oh. I guess I can just do this, huh? Which is good enough. And then I can PHS. I can put Parrot back in. And then I can equip more materia. Well, that's at least something we can figure out here. Alright, I want sense. I want restore. I want all. I would like steel, give us dexterity +2. Give me earth. Give me time. Give me food. Give me 5. Give me zabadabadza. Okay. I think a range just brings up literally like Wait, where did you see arrange? We're getting in the weeds. I'll figure it out between streams. I saved. We're good. Where do I go? I have to be very careful there, otherwise it would just make me jump back the other way. Yeah, I think I've decided this is a little bit... No, it's not really a tangent, but... What the heck is this? Spheres. I think the next game we're going to stream is going to be Alan Wake. Alan Wake will be the next game I stream. Pretty sure. If I can stream it with no problems with my computer. Oh yeah, the added cut material. It's weird because I'm not really using... I don't know how I would trigger it. Maybe I should put it on Barrett. With like his heel. So this is like everyone in Shinra and they're coming and they're on some big boat or something. Uh-oh, there's these people smashing at me. So we gotta wait for the wind to be calm. Okay, it's strong, strong, strong. Strong, 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 strong. Yes, I've played Alan Wake like 15,000 times. Not recently, not like I wouldn't say like in the past 2 years or anything, but I've played Alan Wake to completion on multiple platforms in history. So look, there's a lot of subjects here, y'all. Or something like them. Oh, interesting. Sorry, so Jay Bradfield said on the materia menu, if you push right, it opens up more options. Sorry, I didn't see that a second ago. Whoa, this man is attacking me with Japanese characters. He's a straight up Jim Henson-ass gremlin. And they apparently to be best friends with a battery. That's good. It's a giant battery, Circadian Wolf. Yeah, it's just a gremlin. Do. I don't want to know the names of the enemies traumatized. I want them to be gremlins. I want them to be batteries. I want them to be what my fantasy of what they should be called. The Kaiser Knuckle. Oh, okay. This is another one with a lot of materia slots in it. No, yeah, it's not as good as the Walking Houses. But Icicle has been pretty good. Giant Orb's been pretty good. Anything that's got more than one head has been pretty solid. Anything that can attack me from the back and hit me for 100 damage. Badmouth. Oh, he's cursing at me. I didn't catch that before. In Japanese? Cool, I got a counterattack on that. Scream Wolf says the Kaiser Knuckle is the gauntlet Wilhelm II used to put the Infinity Stones in. Indeed. Got some level ups. Looking good. Let's keep going. Look at all that wind back there. It's powerful as hell. Look, I got too close to the screen, so I had to flip my little finger down. Look, it's got a super thing in it. I ran right through it. I'm powerful and strong. Okay, I think this is the last one. Yeah. Look, so he's just... so all these creatures that are coming to Sephiroth, they're drawn to him. He's just sacrificing their lives. Sending them to the live stream. This is the end of this body's usefulness, bruh. Chiva's acting as if Sephiroth is like a ninja and not a superhero. Our purpose is to deliver the black materia to our master. Hey. There's a save point up there. Those who carry Jenova cells. What's going on here? Whoa! Oh! Dang. Let's get him. Uh-oh. Looks like another Jenova. Alright, let's see if this kills us in one hit. Okay, it did. Let's go ahead and get our heal on. Let's... another thing about the controller mapping is, of course, I can't use my D-pad, and I'm using the analog stick, so I just, like, every now and again select something that is bad. It doesn't make any sense. Let's see, let's use Neo Bahamut. Let's just see what that's all about. Jenova Death, 23,000 hit points. All right, we got this. It's a good theme. Yeah, this game's got a lot of bosses. 20,000 hit points. Silence! Speak not to me. I've got ribbon on. Alright. Okie dokie, here we go. Remember, this is Neo Bahamut, so it's like Bahamut's best friend. Oh, hey, wanna hang out in the sky, y'all? Oh, wait, oh, look at him. The most powerful muscle dragon on Earth! Oh, Circadian Wolf, this isn't even Bahamut's final form. You don't even know. The last one's like Ultimate Bahamut or something like that, and it's more than a lot. Look at that, look at it, it's like disintegrating and exploding. Excellent, 17,000. I love it. 15,000? $14,000? Mm-hmm. 12,000. 11,000. Tropic wind. That might. Yeah. Okay. I think did I just say 11? I think. Yeah, Bahamut 0. Yeah, that's the last one. Let's say 10,000, something like that. Ooh, that might kill him. Nope. Okay. 9. Ooh. Is that got him? Oh no. Okay. Gosh, we're just getting to spam this thing. H. I'm just healing every turn. We're in a really good spot, and it would be easy to lose from here, so. It's gonna be 6. 5. There we go. Okay, cool. Whew! Great. We did it. I got everything I always wanted, which was just leveling up my fire ability. I got Reflect Ring. That's cool. All right, well, we beat up Sephiroth's mom and got Jenova cells. This is the Jenova reunion. We gotta beat Sephiroth. He's here. The real Sephiroth is just beyond here. So it seems like sometimes when we see Sephiroth, it's really just like some Jenova cells flying out of things. We did it, Traumatized. Yeah. Powerful, strong will from deep within the planet's wound. I think it's the black materia, right? Yeah. Now all we have to do is defeat Sephiroth, and that'll be the end of it. We better not take the black materia any further. Why don't you give it to someone else? Wait, person who gets mind controlled often, why don't you give it to someone else? I'm going to give it to Red 13. You could probably run away faster. Alright, so we gotta defeat Sephiroth. I think there's a save in between here, and that will probably be the end of our stream today. That seems like a great place to end. Okay, I can't walk off screen, but let's see. Let's find Sephiroth. MP Turbo. Yeah, okay, cool. This is where we're going to end today. We went a little bit long. Thanks, everybody, for sticking around. Thanks, everybody, for sticking around through that awful trauma of what we experienced together as a team, but we got it. We got through it. You know what I mean? We got through it. If you want to see more stuff that we're about here at Range Touch, youtube.com/rangetouch. You can hit the follow button right here if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel here on Twitch. Think about hitting that subscribe button. You got an Amazon Prime thing kicking around. That'd be great to use on this channel. That'd be sweet. Probably a little alert will go up. I don't know. I'll say your name. Things like that. But really, it's just about hanging out and doing cool stuff. You should join our Discord if you enjoy the streams and you're not already doing that. You can also follow us on twitter.com/rangetouch. If you want to get involved in that Discord, you go down to the description down below. There's an easy link that will take you right to it. We have all kinds of other stuff you might like at rangetouch.com. You can see Sword Coast Coast to Coast, our actual play podcast. You can see Game Studies Study Buddies, where we read game studies books and just talk about them and make them accessible for people who don't have, a dozen years in an advanced degree. Don't do that if you're thinking about it. It's not worth it. And we do all kinds of other stuff. So yeah, check out twitter.com/rangetouch for all of that kind of stuff. If you like coffee and you like buying coffee on the internet and you like making sure that I can get coffee from my coffee sponsor, Blip, you can go down to Blip down below in the description. You can click that little icon that's very clear there, and you can use the coffee, the keyword code CMRN10 in order to get 10% off of your purchase. If you use that, and if you buy some coffee, then they'll be like, oh yeah, it's worth sponsoring him and sending him free coffee. And they sent me this hat, so it's fun. I like wearing the hat. Okay, well, I will see everybody next time. 1 week from today, 7 o'clock EST, next Thursday, we'll go fight Sephiroth. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks to everyone who comes to the stream every week. This has been pretty good. The VOD will go up on tomorrow, probably, sometime. And I'll see you later.